Ginsters. Subscribe for more.
Hey Ginsters, welcome back. It's Jenny here.
What up, it's Manny.
And today's video we're doing a story time, and this one is juicy. No one really knows about this story, so you guys will be the first to know. Like, our friends don't know this. Like, no one knows. We have not confided in anyone. So today's video is a juicy one. We're going to do the story time about when Manny and I got caught by the police for having sex in the backseat of our car. So yeah, this is crazy. I was scared. You guys gonna hear the story.
Like, comment, share the video. You can follow us on social media.
Mine's is Beauty by Janicia. Yeah. I'm active on all those, so yeah, you can feel free to follow me.
And mine is Manny_Savage. You know, I only have an IG account, so
yeah, follow him. He has awesome fitness, inspirational, motivational stuff. So yeah, we're gonna quit rambling and get on with the story time.
It all started one night. This happened multiple times. This is not the first time, but this happened multiple times where, you know, it was about that time for me to take her home, but instead of me taking her home, we decided just to do something. Before that happened, we was just, you know, doing our usual, hanging out, you know, eating, We went to, we was at my house, chilling in the basement, watching TV, you know.
Yeah, that's what we normally did. Like, at this time, we were still young, and yeah, this happened like a few years ago, like it's like a couple years ago actually. And we were still living at our parents' house, and we were that type of couple, like we didn't really have place to do it in his room. Like, I wasn't allowed in his room. His parents were super strict, so like we were always in his basement, and that was like the only way we can have like relations down there. So yeah, we always used to do that, but it was so like hard for us to continue doing that because his family was like always awake. They will always like try to come downstairs to see what we were doing. Like, his little brother and his cousin would come down there and bother us like out of the blue, and I'm like, oh, it was just like so many interruptions. And like, we were like literally hornballs like during those times, and well, we still are, but we just needed to relieve ourselves because there's just so many distractions. So like one night, it was getting late. He had like a little curfew for me to like not stay there for at a certain point, so he had to take me home. It was just like he didn't have to say nothing. You would just act like you're taking me home, but you end up parking somewhere, you know?
Pretty much. Yeah,
so when he was about to take me home, he decided to go to one of our spots, and these spots were like these spots were like one of those spots where it's really secluded, like no cars come down the street, like nothing. And this was like our usual spot, and I think actually someone called the cops on us. So I think since we went to that spot previously, that's maybe why the cop had came during the time of what had happened, but it was only one time. So this was our second time going to the spot. So we had pulled up to the spot, and what he normally does is roll up all the windows, but he leaves a crack in it so it doesn't get too foggy. And he turns off the car fully.
Nowadays, lights be on.
Yeah, the lights be on in the car.
Turn on lights in the car like that.
Yeah, so you have to turn it off fully. And we hop in the back seat. Like, first I'll hop back there, take off my clothes. I normally leave my top on just so it's easier for me, like, if someone does go past, I just like put up my pants and whatever. And
we actually explaining this, you know.
And then Manny will like hop back there. He'll pull up the front two seats so we have room in the back seat. You know, we do, you know, foreplay, you know what I'm saying?
10-12 minutes into it, I noticed the cops coming, and I pretty much stopped myself. We
were like doing it, and all I saw was a bright light, and then that's when we stopped.
No,
because that bright light was just beaming through, and I'm like, what is that? Like, it's a car coming? And he was like, that's the cops. And I'm like, babe, what? Like, I was just panicking, and you like, come on, like you were telling me like, put on your pants, like.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't hop in the front seat.
Yeah, he couldn't. Yeah, because I think I was trying to get in the front seat. He was like, nah, just stay back here. Like, just stay back here. Like, just put on your clothes. Like at that moment, I just felt like, oh my God, like, we're going to go to jail.
Yeah, so pretty much, yeah. So I was like, just quickly put your stuff on.
Yeah.
Just try to just, because it's tinted. So I was just like,
yeah, it was tinted.
Try to just,
play it cool, like we were just chilling in the back seat.
Be like a mannequin, no move. So
mannequin challenge.
This cop pretty much, he was patrolling the area. Come to find out, and he's just checking the car. So obviously, we got caught because he came to my car and seen it, and he notified his partner. So his partner turned on the police lights, and they knocked on the window. So I told him just put the rest of our clothes back on. Now obviously the guy took me over on the side.
And I had to get out too.
He took, his partner took my girl on the other side. They was asking us a few questions.
So they told me to get out the car and they put me aside. Like I was at the end of the car and he was like more so on the hood. So the officer was like, do you do this often? Like, why doesn't he take you to a hotel? Like, you know what I mean? Like you shouldn't be in the backseat of a car doing it and stuff like that. And the way he was making it seem like it was like no women should be in the backseat of the car, but like for us it was like spontaneous. Like it had nothing to do with like him degrading me or the other way around, or like not being able to afford a hotel or anything. That's just like what was fun to us, like just being risk takers in a way, like like
I'm sure the cop did it too.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure everyone not everyone, but everyone has at least done something crazy with their significant other. And yeah, like it's just fun. At that moment I was really scared, and he was just like, we're gonna let you off with a warning.
He asked you, was I trying to rape her?
Oh yeah, he did.
What?
I was like, no, like
terrified to you.
I was like, no, like we've been together for like, I think it was like 6 years or 7 years at that point. Maddie and I have been together for 9 years. If you guys didn't know that, we are high school sweethearts. So we've been together for a very long time at that point. And I was trying to communicate that to him, like, no, like I was very aware, like consented throughout all this.
The dude asked me, the guy that was talking to me, he was cool about it. Like that guy, like he was cool about it.
Yeah.
He's like, man, come on, man. Like I know it happens. Like just next time, just get a hotel or then take it back to your house or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I know it happens. Like, cause I'm quite sure he did it. Definitely, I know for a fact he did it. He said, yeah, I know y'all young. You want to do this. Do the whole wild adventure thing. Da 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 da. Like, cause this is how I know for a fact he probably did.
Yeah.
He's like, but yeah, you gotta find a better spot. Cause like in that area, people was already like calling in.
Yeah.
Like
because Maddie, yeah,
supposedly, because from what the cops did, like multiple people, like a lot of people supposedly was doing what we was doing. They would find condom wrappers.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Condom wrappers around the area, things like that. So I'm like, oh, it's not. So it might just be people in the neighborhood just doing wild stuff
yeah,
too.
and we just got like caught by default because
random people just, what I'm saying, that will come and
park there and then leave, and then it just looks suspicious.
He said, yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all go, man. Like I said, he was just saying just speak about a spot.
Yeah, like he let us go with a warning. He gave us like a little paper slip thing too. I was still like legit terrified because he literally was saying like, okay, let's just go to a different spot. And I'm like, bro, we just got caught. We're not about to go anywhere else. Like after that, I was like legit shook. I didn't want to, like, I was like, new day tomorrow, and let's just start over. Like, I had to process this because it was like I was just like a girl like that was like not really experienced much. I honestly was thinking through my mind that I was gonna get arrested, like I was gonna go to jail. My mom was gonna have to find out about this, like, oh my, like I'm not innocent no more. Like I just didn't want to be viewed as that. It was like so scary to me. So yeah, that is the story time where we got called by the police. Leave in the comment box if you ever got called by the police or by anybody while you guys were, doing the do. Let me know, because I know I am officially not the only one. Like, it has to happen to multiple people. And yeah, it's okay. In no way, shape, or form are we promoting for you guys to go have relations in the backseat of a car. This is not what we're doing. We're basically telling you guys our experience so you guys can learn from it and kind of have a better resolution and solution to this, you know, because I don't want you guys to ever feel the position we were in. Yeah, it's fun, yeah, it's spontaneous, but I feel as though if you're really more responsible and you guys can do it somewhere where you know you're not going to get caught and not be in the predicament, because what if you had a different police officer that was just going to take you guys to jail? You never know. You know, they could have never let you guys off with a warning, and you never know what could have happened, and you don't want your life to be ruined. So yeah, learn from our mistakes. This is the point of story times, because we go through stuff, I go through stuff, and I want you guys to learn from us. And yeah, you guys are like a family to me. So yeah, thank you all for your support. Leave them in the description box. Leave them in the comment box down below. And anything you want to add?
I'd just say just name or just tell us y'all wild stories.
Yeah, tell us your wild stories. I would love to read that. We're gonna get a kick of reading them. Like, Manny literally stalks the comments now. So if you guys think he's not reading, he's reading them. So if you have a message for him, he's going to see it. And he does reply back like dash Manny, just to let you guys know that it's him commenting. So yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the story.
Yeah.
Of our lives, of our past. Maybe there's more to tell.
Till next time. Bye, guys.